Folks, today lesson our master want to teach you all Form 4 chapter 1. As we all know, functions are all positive comments. Some of them give some negative comments. I will take it in consideration. Critics are the first step to betterment. So done to tell you all to do subscribe. So wait.
Good evening. Today I'm going to do advanced chapter 1 Form 4 that is called function. Okay, so today I start. This chapter got only 3 aspects. First aspect called function. Second we call composite function. Third we call inverse. So only 3 aspects. So under this topic. Okay. So before I start the function, I give an introduction of this topic. So first of all, you must understand function. Function can show 3 types of function. One is called arrow diagram. Another one called order pairs. Okay. Third we call graph. So function we can show by 3 ways. That is called arrow diagram. This is called arrow diagram. Let's say this x, this is 2x. Simple example I give you. Let's say here 1. Whenever they say 2, that means 2 times of this will become 2. Here 2, here become 4. Here will be 3, here become 6. Alright? This is called function. So the first set we call domain. Domain. Where inside any element inside the domain we call object. So object, okay. Object we write 1, 2, 3 without a bracket. So the second set we call codomain. Codomain. C-O-D-O-M-A-I-N. Codomain. So any element inside the codomain we call image. So the image we write in a bracket that is called 2, 4, 6. Image without the bracket, the range is inside the bracket. That is called 2, 4, 6. Alright. That is called function in an arrow diagram. Alright. So the function in the arrow diagram we can show the order pairs. Order of pair means we show in a form of coordinate form. We call 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6. Where the 1 is called object, 2 is called image. This object is image. This object, this image, this object, image. So in example, I say, what's the image of 1? You say that's a 2. What's the object of 4? You say 2. So that means this object, this image, object, image, object, image. So this also can show by graph. We call graph. This called domain. Here be codomain. Alright. So the domain like 1, 2, 3. Codomain 1, 2, 4, 6. We use the graph. This called under only 3 type of function. So arrow diagram, order pairs, and this called graph. So we can show 3 types. I think everybody understand. This is the first aspect. If you see a textbook, any revision book, they explain about this. Okay. Second, you must know that a type of relation. Type of relation is a 1 to 1. For example, they go 1 to 1. So 1 to 1. So then they say second one, we got 4 type of relation. 1 to many. 1 to many means 1 go many. Alright. Third one, we got a 4 type of relation. Okay. Many to 1. Many to 1. That is called many go to 1. Alright. And finally is many to many. So many to many. So you got a type 4 type of relation function. So many to many is something like this. Alright. So this called introduction of this topic. So if you see a textbook, any revision book, they explain about this. So that's all introduction. So straight away we go function. Okay. Under function, it's the first aspect. Under function, you got a 3 aspect. First aspect called function. So what you must know that how to write the notation of function. Notation of function. For example, they give you arrow diagram, whatever. They give x, they'll give 3x plus 2. Here they will write f or g or h, whatever. Okay. So this called bridge. In English called map to. So the x map to the 3x plus 2. So how to write notation of functions? Very important. A lot of students don't know how to write notation of function. We need to write f dot x, where we need to write 3x plus 2. This is a way to write a notation function. Or function also we can write 3x plus 2. This is a notation of function. How to write the function. Alright. Second thing, what you must understand that x is called object. So a lot of students, they mix up object and image. So always remember the in front of f, they call object, the whole thing called image. So it's very, very important. Okay, a simple example. So the question will give like this. Okay, I give an example. So they say given fx 3x plus 2. Okay, they said A, find the value of when f is 1. So the notation of function we can write equals to 3x plus 2, where the object is 1. Object is 1. You substitute into the x, so become 3 times 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. That means when the object, how to read the sentence, we read like this. When the object is 1, the image is 5. This is a way to write function. So in exam, they will ask you, they give the function, they will ask what's when the object is 1, what's the value of image. So this is a way to write. Okay, sometimes they give image, they will ask the object. I think A and understand. Okay, you see the B. Okay, how they give B? They give you fx equals to 3. Okay, they give you fx equals to 5. They say find the value. Okay, find the value of x. Okay, for this case, first of all, you must understand. Alright, fx equals to 3x plus 2. Where just now I told you that x is called object, the whole thing called image. So the whole thing called image is 5. So they given 5. So you need to find the x. So you need to do linear equation. Plus 2 bring here minus 2 become 3x. Here 3 times 3 bring here divide 3. So x become 1. Very call. Sometimes they give you object, they ask the image. Second, the question can ask you, they give image, they ask object. Okay, third type question, they will ask like this. Okay, I think everybody understand. Now, second type, okay. Third type question, they can ask like this. Alright, they give you object and image. They will say this x, this is mx plus 2. They will say this f. The object is 1, the image is 5. So they ask to find the value of m. Alright, so how to find the value of m? They ask what's the value of m. Alright, to find, first of all, you need to write a notation of function mx plus 2, or you can write equals to the mx plus 2. Okay, so just now I say the 1 is an object, this is object A image. So you need to write f is 1. In front of the f we call object, the whole thing called image is 5. The x you need to substitute 1. So 1 here plus 2. The whole thing called image is 5. Then you solve this, you get the value of m plus 2, bring here minus 2, m will be 3. I think we understand. So this type of question they can ask you in SPM. They give object, they ask image. They give image, they ask object. They give object and image, they ask the term of equation. So I think we understand function. Alright. Under function also, they will ask you sketch. Sketch. They will say sketch fx equals to 3x plus 2. Alright. They will say for negative 3 to 4. They give like this. So for this question, so this symbol we call modulus. This symbol we call modulus. Okay. Whenever say this symbol, this is called modulus. What's the meaning modulus? Modulus means always positive. Always positive. That is called modulus. Modulus means always positive, cannot be negative. Alright. So how the question asks sketch? So always remember to take the sketch. So the graph will won't go down. Alright. So graph will touch the x-axis and reflect up, because the symbol of modulus, they don't go negative. So for that, when they touch the x-axis, we call fx or y will be 0. So for that, we just sketch we take 2 or 3 coordinate now. First you take x you take this coordinate negative 3, and you take the 4, and middle you take 0. Why 0? Because touch the x-axis. When touch the x-axis, y or fx will be 0. So you substitute into the equation. So for example, when you substitute here, fx equals to 3x plus 2. So 3 negative 3 plus 2, you get negative 9 plus 2, you get negative 7. Even though negative 7, because the symbol of modulus, we use 7. So the word negative always become positive. So negative 3 is 7. Then you substitute 4. So 3x plus 2 right? You take 4 now, x is 4. You substitute into the x, so 12 plus 2 become 14. Then x you take 4, y will be 14. So one more coordinate we take, alright, fx, alright, we take the fx. So what do you mean fx? Fx equals to 3x plus 2. Okay, for information, whenever they give now, the fx 0, this will be 0. So to eliminate the modulus, always must write positive negative this side. 3x plus 2. For information, everybody know that 0 cannot be positive, cannot be negative. If other number must write positive negative. But because 0 is not positive, not negative, you just ignore the sign. You just solve this, you will get 0 plus 2 bring you minus 2, 3x. So you get 92 over 3. So negative over 3. So this is a coordinate. Then this is x. So x is negative over 3, y 0. So here's three coordinate. You will sketch. You will get the graph. So the graph you need to sketch. Okay, draw properly because why? Sketch means show roughly. Okay. So the negative 3, 7, negative 3, roughly 7 is here. For example 7. So negative 3, 7. Then negative 2. Okay. Negative 2, 3. Okay. Let's say this is negative 1. So it will be okay. Negative 2 over 3 around somewhere around here. Then y is 0. Okay. The graph will come like this. And 4. Let's say here 4. Here 4 and 14 roughly here 4. Okay, so the graph will reflect like this. This is a way to what do you call sketch a graph. Okay, that is called function. So out of 3 aspects, first aspect finished. Alright, just now I told you that it's called 3 aspects. First aspect function completely finished. Now we go second aspect, we call composite. Composite function. Alright, another composite function. Another word to composite function actually combine function x, y, z. So from here we call f, from here we call g. So how to from here go to there? So use gf. Alright. Okay. This is how to write the composite function. Okay. How the question asks you? The question give you like this: fx equals to 3x plus 2, and then they give you gx 5x plus or minus 4. They give you like this, alright? 5x minus 4. Then they will ask you find, okay, A, they will ask fgx, alright? For this case, alright? So always remember which is nearest to x, you must do that one first. So I give example here. Okay, fgx, alright? Always remember this is a object of f. Or you can do like this, cut and paste. The gx is 5x minus 4. So then you need to do the f. F is 3x plus 2. Whatever is here, whatever in front of f, we call object. So object, let's say I give you 10, you substitute 10. Like here I give 5, you substitute 5, because this is called object. So in front of f, we call object. So we substitute into the f. Alright, 3, 5x minus 4 plus 2. Then expand, you get the answer 15x minus 12 plus 2, 15x minus 10. This is called fgx. Okay, okay, same thing go for second one, b. Alright, b is gfx. Okay, the first one use fgx, second is gfx. Gfx means the same concept. So we consider is the f is an object of g. So that we cut and paste, okay, f. F is 3x plus 2. So after that you need to do g. G is, because in front the g we call object. Let's say give you 10, you will be substitute 10. So whatever in front the g call object. So that's why. So you will write the g is here, you take and substitute here. 5 minus 4, 3x plus 2. Then expand, you get the answer for this. 15x plus 10 minus 4. So 15x plus 6. This called gfx. Right? I think we understand. Alright. So this called composite function. Alright. So third one, they'll give you attention. I'm going to give you attention now. Okay. What I mean attention? Okay. Just now they give f and g we find the composite function. G and f we find the composite function. Now you see the second one, attention, right? For this, they'll give you composite. They give you composite and a function. A function. They ask another function, another one. So got a 2. Only got 2. First we call finding inside. Actually, I name it finding inside and finding outside. Actually, no such thing. But easy to differentiate. Okay, so gx is 5x minus 4. Okay, now the question is, they give you like this. They give they call finding inside. Finding inside. What's the meaning of this? So they give composite function. For example, they give you fg. They give you fg x. They will say 15x minus 10, and they give you fx. Fx we know that 3x plus 2. Okay, they will ask you find gx. You see, the difference is this called indirect question. This one they say f and g, we composite, get this answer. Now the composite is given, the f is given, now they ask find the g. So the method is, you must make it same. Okay, how to make it same? Okay, for example, you take this one, fx, you write down fx, and okay, this fgx, you make it same. How to make it same? This fgx, so here also you substitute gx into here. Substitute gx. So when you substitute gx, this and this will be same. So every time this method you need to do. So f. So substitute into the object of the f. So let's say x, okay, 3x plus 2. For example, you substitute here gx, f, gx. So this object you need to substitute here. Same thing, gx plus 2. So you need to do that here. Okay, 3x, the x plus 2. You need to substitute here 3gx plus 2 equals to fgx. Fgx is given 15x minus 10. 15x minus 10. Then you solve, you will get a gx. Okay, I'm showing up. Okay, so now, alright, 3gx plus 2 equals to 15x minus 10. Plus 2 bring here minus 2. So you will get a 3gx. Here will be 15x minus 12. Here times 3, bring here divide 3. So they divide 3 for both. So 15 divided by 3 getting 5. So 12 divided by 3 you get 4. You see, you get back this answer. Gx is 5x minus 4. You get back the answer. This is a way we call finding inside. From down I go up. So I think everybody understand. Okay. Now this is called finding inside. I told you just now got two aspects. First finding inside. Now second thing I going to teach you now, finding outside. Okay, how to do finding outside. I think everybody understand. Okay, very good. Now how to get a finding outside for information. So it's very easy. Okay, this is a finding inside. I think everybody understand. Now we will go second aspect, we call finding outside. Okay, what's meaning finding outside? Okay, the same thing, but the method will be different. Alright, so information is easy. They'll give you here gx. They give you gx. Gx is 5x minus 4. They'll ask find fx. So this method is easier than the first one. So first you need to add the composite function here, 15x minus 10. So because g is 5x minus 4, you substitute here, okay, 5x minus 4. But the things now, they want only f and x. They only f and x. So they want f and x. So what we do, we need to do find out what's the x. So let 5x minus 4 equals to y. So we need to find the x. Y plus 4, 5. Here times 5, bring here divide 5. So you get x ready. So 15x minus 10. Around this side. So you need to adjust fx only. So into the x, you need to substitute 15 y plus 4 over 5 minus 10. Then you solve, you will get a fx. Okay, how to solve? The 5 and 15 card, you get 3. 3 times y, 3y. 3 times 4, 12 minus 10. So 3y plus 2. So the y finally changed to x. So you get it 3x plus 2. So you get back this answer. This called fx. Okay, I think everybody understand. This called finding outside. Okay, that's it for the second aspect. So now I'm going to do inverse function. That is the last part of this topic. Okay, inverse function. Alright. The third aspect called inverse function. Alright. Inverse function means is a something like vice versa. Okay, from here you go f, from here you come back, you call inverse. So this is called inverse. Inverse is easier than the other aspect. Alright. Okay, now. So how to find the inverse? It's very easy. So you got a 3 step. First step, let answer or fx equals to y. Second, change. Each time use these 3 steps to do inverse function. So change x become subject formula. Finally y change to x. So these 3 steps. Okay. So I just give a simple example to understand. Alright. Now, see. Okay. Before I teach, okay, I give the example. Just understand what's mean inverse. Inverse mean plus become minus, minus become plus, times become divide, divide become times. Okay, I'm showing you. Okay, example, simple example now. So they give you fx equals to, they will say 8x plus 5 over 7. Then they ask find f prime. That means at -1, that means inverse. So what's supposed to do now? You take this function 8x plus 5 over 7. So just now I said let answer fx equals to y. You put a y here. So you change x become subject formula, that x plus 5 bring multiplication minus 5, you get 8x. So 5y plus 7y minus 5 times 8 bring here you 8. Finally I told you that y change to x. So 7x minus 5, y change to x over 8. So this is called inverse function of the f. It's very simple, easy. Just now plus, minus become minus, okay, plus 5 become minus 5. Divide 7 become times 7. Times 8 become divided. Then called inverse. That's all, student. I think everybody understand. Bye.